Hi, let us sum up what we have learned in this week number 6 of this course. We have covered 3 modules of this course. The M12, that is module number 12, dealt with statistical hypothesis testing. We briefed what this entire statistical hypothesis testing is all about. And the second section, we learned about false positives and false negative, type 1 error and type 2 error. One handy trick I can share with you: type 1 error and type 2 error, one tool, mnemonic is that type 1 error, just put a one round to make it a P, positive, false positive. While type 2 error is like 2 sticks, you can also put one slanting stick in between to make an N, that is negative. So type 2 error means it's false negative, while type 1 error means false positive. In module number 13, we learned about statistical significance and p-values. In the first section, we learned about significance level, how it is being defined, the p-values and statistical significance, we learned about it. And the second section of the same module, we learned about p-value fallacies and data torturing. So many of the scientific misconceptions we discussed in that subsection. Then finally, we went to the module number 14. We discussed about the relationship between the confidence intervals and statistical significance. So how these two terms are related. In the first section, we discussed about relationship between the confidence interval and the p-values. While in the next section, we learned about testing for equivalence and non-inferiority. So these terms are very important with the generic drug testing, which I already told you about. And I hope you enjoyed this week number 6. And with this, we are right in the halfway, because this is a 12 weeks program. And I hope you're making a very good progress throughout this course by taking all the ungraded as well as the graded assessment. And be sure that if you miss a graded assessment, you will get only one chance. Of course, every student will get only one chance, but if you do not submit in time, then that option is gone. And the whole graded test will encompass 30% of your entire course, the examination pattern. Plus 70%, you will have to go to select centers of NTA and take a pen and paper exam. So, if you miss the online questions also, no problem, you can still pass the test by taking the pen and paper test, but still I suggest you please go through all the ungraded as well as the graded tests. And also please participate in the discussion which is happening in the group discussion section of the same course. You can have on the right side the 3rd or 4th tab, or that is called pose a question. Click on it and post your questions. So I keep on answering to your questions by emails. And schönes Wochenende. Have a nice weekend. That is what in German it means. Thank you so much and see you next week.